0.1 is the required run rate per over.
Yeah, everything set up.
Gets away with that bouncer. Ends the second over. 17 without loss.
Worrying about that short fine leg. Slight misfield for Jordan, allowing the batsman to cross for a single.
Sliced away, brings a boundary. 7 from the over, 24 for 1.
Finch going really hard. It doesn't have to look pretty as long as they get runs.
We got baby mountains, little ones, hillocks. Straight through Jos Buttler. And just to avoid any confusion there, I said hillocks. We've got plenty of them.
I remember a movie, never watched it, but I remember the title, The Englishman Who Went Up a Hill and Came Down a Mountain, wasn't it? That's...
Boshed away. 50 on the board.
Almost dismissive that from Aaron Finch. You saw Jos Buttler hit one over mid-off. Finch saying, I can do the same. Little shimmy again, making some room. That's just beautifully hit. Look at his face, he's determined.
He's only faced 8 deliveries. We're into the 6th over.
Counter count is not high and the single count is also low, so double pressure.
Round the wicket, gives himself room again, leg side, just a single. You know, just coming to the end of the power play, and you'd think, and everybody would talk about, oh, Finch in the power play. Well, he's only faced 10 deliveries. Lawful toss, beats Chris Jordan. Power play finish, 59 for 2. Got one of the better fielders at long on, Chris.
Share the responsibility.
Lawful toss. It's Jordan at mid-on, just be a single. Ends the 7th over, 63 for 2.
Thank you, Mr. Ponting. In the air, but safe, and they struggle through for a single. Decent start from Australia, but just the pressure of a run chase. Yeah, almost like he's trying to pace it perfectly around about mid-wicket to get 2. Tickled nicely, past Rashid. Outfield's quick, boundaries in, 4.
Well, we've seen some powerful shots today on both sides, but that was a little bit of class from Aaron Finch, a deft touch. And Rashid, stationed on the edge of the circle, could do nothing about it. It went so fine, Buttler tried to knee it. Very clever from Aaron Finch.
Yeah, Alex Hales did it a couple of times earlier in the evening. Shows it's a good late cut for 4. Shows there's pace on the ball. Going to have to just hurry through there. Good work.
Feeling for the game because he hasn't faced any balls.
Hacked leg side, that's 6.
Having said that, he's planted that a few rows back. Just dragged it leg side over the head of David Willey.
I reckon that's exactly what he was telling Agar there. You could tell by how he showed his hand to Agar. He was deceived a fraction, but what he did was just drag it. Didn't change his mind at all, he just dragged it leg side for 6. Good batting.
Yep.
And England will let him have the single.
Hurry through for a single, direct hit. There was no one dislodging the bails on that occasion. Is he going to have a look upstairs? Oh, Rashid desperate to get Agar back on strike. And he gets his wish.
Finch on 33.
Finch on 39. 6. Wonder if he can change his angle here, Moeen Ali. Just come round the wicket. That's twice he's dragged him cow corner mid-wicket.
I thought for a moment Chris Jordan was going to potentially get there, but he went too far. Very quick Jordan. Not quite out the middle of the bat from Aaron Finch, but it was right in the middle of the two fielders and comfortably over the boundary rope and the advertising boards. Still over the wicket.
Yeah, that was also good bowling. It still goes for 4, but he realised that Finch is trying to go leg side, so he threw it up wide outside off. Finch good enough to reach it. 100 up.
Playing a bit of a lone hand here, Finch, at the moment. That was powerfully struck. Got into a terrific balanced position and just belted it.
Day, actually. The batsman said, can that fielder move? Can he stand in front of the side screen and stand wherever he wants? 6 more. They need one out there. 50 for Aaron Finch. It's a lone hand at the moment. It's a good hand.
Starved of the strike, desperate to get in on the act. He's done that now in the last sort of 20 minutes or so. 27 balls for 50, 5 fours, 3 sixes. He's had to be patient to get the strike, but when he has got it, he's made the most of it. Wants a new set of gloves as well.
Not the way Finch is striking. Finch standing way outside leg. This is excellent batting from the Australian captain. He moves to 51, 109 for 5.
And at the end of the game, you proved that he had a shave.
Over mid-off. And all the way. Didn't sound great off the bat, but was good enough. Hope she's okay. That will hurt for a long while.
Yeah, you've got to keep your eye in the crowd. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go. You're right, though. It didn't sound great off the middle of the bat. Gone a long way for 6, and unfortunately it's hit that lady on the shoulder. She'll...
Oh, he's dropped his bat as well. It's been chaos out there for Australia today. Nicely played. Well fielded as well, Adil Rashid. 13 from the over. 1-2 for 5.
Partnership is 50 from 26. Was leg side again. Well patrolled leg side boundary, looking for 2. Just the 1.
It's good fielding. Aaron Finch has looked exceptionally dangerous. We spoke pre-game, Bumble, about his strike rate against 5 fours and 4 sixes. Well, that's a full toss. That's 6 more. Putting Moeen Ali under all sorts of pressure here, the Australian captain. We've hardly seen that at all through the one-day series. Moeen Ali missing his line of length at all. 5 sixes in his last 11 balls, the Australian captain. It was a knee-high full toss and got what it deserved, way over mid-wicket.
Straight over the bowler's head. It'll be a 1 bounce for the ticking here.
This is fantastic from Aaron Finch. He's moved on to 70. A partnership of 66 from just 31 deliveries. Just look how still he stays in his crease. That's one of his great strengths. He doesn't overcommit front foot or back foot. He stays very still and just reacts to the ball on the way down. He doesn't premeditate. One delivery to go in his spell. Moeen Ali, 1 for 52 from his 3.5 overs. It's the 3 dot balls. Finch has been very harsh on him. And that's another one. That's another huge hit. That is a long, long way back. 6 more to the Australian captain. Partnership starting to blossom now. 72, 14 gone, 144 for 5.
22 from the over. Got it down to requiring 13. He's looking leg side, extensively, exclusively, and finding it.
It's just a good illustration there again, Bumble, of just how still he stays. He got the change of angle from Moeen Ali, went round the wicket, tried to spear it out wide on the offside. Finch stayed still, got his left leg out of the way.
Overs 1 for 29, 2.1 overs, 1 for 29. Full length, driven into the offside. It should be 2. David Willey.
Well, that might have been close. Finch just tried to avoid the ball here without making his ground first. It's a nice shot, pushed through the covers. Here's the throw-in from David Willey. Just have a look at the batsman, Aaron Finch. He just turns his back, tries to get out of the way, and would have been real tight. I know what I'm doing if I'm a batsman. I'm making sure I make my ground first. I don't care if the ball hits me in the back or not. I'm not getting run out trying to get out of the way of the ball, especially when I'm 78 not out.
Lawful toss, pumped down to long off, just a single. You're counting down now, it's 74 from 33. Required rate just ticked up, 13.45. Agar.
Dot balls become like gold at this stage of the game. It's fallen straight again. It's a good way to close out the over from Chris Jordan.
Straight down the ground, he stands and just admires it for. He's going really well now, Aaron Finch. 84 from 40, 7 fours, 6 sixes.
Well, some clean striking. It's full, it's a leg break, it's right in the slot. Right in the middle of the bat, punch powerfully straight back down the ground. It went hard and flat. Pressure back on Rashid now. First ball of the over goes for a boundary.
High in the air, Chris Jordan, has he got there? Oh, what a catch. Calm, cool, and he collects it.
Well, he talked about being courageous with the ball. That was from Adil Rashid. It was slightly slower, it was tossed up. Finch looking to hit this one for 6 down the ground. It's a slight miss hit from the Australian captain. Lands nice and full. He's just under it and slices it up in the air a fraction. Has stayed in the air a long time. Jordan positioned himself beautifully, knew where the rope was, comfortably taken. Quality outfielding from England. Finch on his way for a brilliant 84. Australia 158 for 6.